Okay, they're doing the blanket presentation now for Caviar that won the last one. But we're getting ready for race number 3 because we don't stop, Yvonne. And who do we have in race number 3?
Number 1, World O'Froxy. Number 2, Shoe Shopper. Number 3, Oh How Gracious. Number 4, Tiffany Rocks As. Number 5, Philou Fly Fast. And number 6, Western Red Berry.
Well, I like number 3, Oh How Gracious.
That sounds great. That sounds like that's you. That sounds like you.
Gracious.
Gracious, very gracious.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
And you?
Shoe Shopper.
That sounds like you.
Yes, and Western Red Berry. That sort of intrigues me.
Okay. All right. So you have 2 of them again there. And we have Shoe Shopper and Western Red Berry, and I'm going to go with Oh How Gracious.
Yes, indeed.
For race number 3. So now, Yvonne, we have 6 horses coming by. We told you who we picked. Now we get a chance to see them as they have their post parade going around us.
This is a big one, Gary. 6 horses. There's going to be somebody who's going to be very disappointed, and then there's going to be somebody who's elated.
And I wonder who that will be.
So far, I've got a good guess.
Yeah, exactly. So here we have number 1, number 2, 3 going by there. Number 4 here, trotting on by. Number 5.
In order.
Yes. And here comes number 6. You know, we should always bet if there's 6 on 6 since we are on Channel 6.
Yes, that's why I took Western Red Berry.
There we go.
3-year-old pacing fillies lined up here for the 3rd race tonight. 5 in the gate, 1 in the 2nd tier. They are off and rolling. That is Tiffany Rocks World of Roxy. We heard it at the inside. Those 2 will contend the early pace there out of the opening turn. Philou Fly Fast came away well. She will tuck into the 3rd. Shoe Shopper was away racing in 4th. Oh How Gracious is down at the inside in 5th. It's breaking 10 lengths. Western Red Berry was detached from the pack. On the backstretch here for the first time, World of Roxy takes the field by the opening quarter with Tiffany Rocks Oz following in the 2nd. Arriving tonight off back-to-back wins, Tiffany Rocks Oz following. On the move there is Philou Fly Fast, who's won a pair in a row on the Kentucky Fair Circuit. Philou Fly Fast on the attack here, World of Roxy. 32 seconds was the opening marker, and that is Philou Fly Fast. 30-2 rather, the opening marker. Philou Fly Fast and World of Roxy. These 2 battle here in front of the stands for the first time. They're now about 6 clear of Tiffany Rocks Oz. This battle continues on. Back out of that opening turn once more. Philou Fly Fast was finally up to a clear round World of Roxy, who was stubborn down to the inside. 5 lengths further back to Tiffany Rocks Oz. It's about 12 more to Oh How Gracious, who was carried a bit wide there around the breaker. Shoe Shopper at the back, Western Red Berry. Let's move on to the back stretch here for the final time, and this is Philou Fly Fast, looking for a 3rd consecutive, but World of Roxy is on the attack now. They continue to go at it here past the 3/4 marker. Tiffany Rocks Oz is to the outside of 3rd. She's 2.5 off the lead, still 10 more to Oh How Gracious as they make their way out of the far turn here. Chrysler looking for back-to-back wins. He's got control with World of Roxy. Tiffany Rocks Oz continues up on the outside for Sheehan. Philou Fly Fast begins to back off from 3rd here as they turn for home, and it's World of Roxy with a short lead. Tiffany Rocks Oz trying to slingshot by, though. It's Tiffany Rocks Oz who's up to win it. World of Roxy holding the 2nd spot. Philou Fly Fast 3rd. Oh How Gracious. Shoe Shop 5th.
Congratulations to the winner, and a blanket presentation by Charles David Langford to Tiffany Rocks. The race is sponsored by Langford Appraisal Service. 221 West Main Street 11, 36 years appraising real estate in Lebanon, Marion, and surrounding counties. Call him at 692-0072 for your next appraisal. Sponsored by the Mayan Parman Agency at 151. West Main Street in Lebanon. Home Insurance, Real Estate and Auctions. The Marion Harmon Agency, perennial sponsor of harness racing here at the fair.
We have the post parade for race number 4 now, which is sponsored by Marion Harmon Agency. And in the last race, neither one of us did very well, Yvonne or myself. Yvonne's came in 3rd, mine came in 4th. But we only have 5 horses now out of 6 because one has been scratched for race number 4 here. And here they work their way around. Keep an eye out for number 1 is Miss Kentucky, 2 is Okie Sis, and Okie Sis, we got to speak to the trainer for Okie Sis at the beginning of the show, so keep an eye out for number 2 there. Number 3, Vapor, 5, Park Lane Destiny, and 6, Mabel Simmons, and Mabel Simmons is owned, trained, and being ridden today by Jack Ray Jr. from Lebanon.
Freshman trotting fillies lined up at the 4th race, stretched down to a field of 5 for the 4th. They are on gate. Head them off, Okie Sis, self-destructive. Break and leading out, that's Park Lane Destiny for Tom Teacher, but she will quickly take over the early lead here. Park Lane Destiny has opened up a 6-length margin on Miss Kentucky. She's unhurried, come away in 2nd. Mabel Simmons from the 2nd tier. She's advancing up for Jack Gray. Vapor is followed again to the inside 4th. It's about 10 more to Okie Sis, who has settled down, but she has a big mountain climb here. Strung out group of 2-year-old fillies make their way up the backstretch. The first-time starter here, Park Lane Destiny. Daughter Vandover Hall will take the field by the opening quarter. She's 4 on top of Mabel Simmons, who's cutting into the margin in 2nd. Now she's 5 in front of Vapor, who is now off stride. Vapor is off stride. The opening quarter was 35-1, so Miss Kentucky, well, here at that 3rd spot once more as Vapor is back trotting in 4th. Okie Sis, who was attached from the pack, she continues to move up after that early miscue as they trot through the lane here for the first time, and it's Park Lane Destiny. The homebred daughter Vandover Hall continues to call the shots. Mabel Simmons is there in 2nd. She won a week ago down at Perugia. Mabel Simmons just a 2 off the leader. Well, Miss Kentucky follows in 3rd. Okie Sis is 4th. Vapor 5th. They were by the half-mile marker in 1:08.3. So it's Park Lane Destiny who's still cruising on top here. She's uncontested. Park Lane Destiny out of the backstretch here for the final time is Mabel Simmons, the only one with a shot here at this point. She is still holding in that 2nd spot. It's about 15 more to Okie Sis, who is advancing back up the outside. She's made her way into 3rd. Miss Kentucky is gapping out that up the inside 4th. And Vapor underway from the back once more. They trot on to the far turn here. We've got a 2-horse breakaway once more. That's Park Lane Destiny looking to buckle down here and fend off Mabel Simmons. They were by 3/4 in. And then at the inside, Park Lane Destiny maintaining a short lead from Mabel Simmons. It's Park Lane Destiny, but Mabel Simmons dials up the pressure to the outside. They trot for the finish here. Mabel Simmons or Park Lane Destiny. Mabel Simmons and Park Lane Destiny. Look like Mabel Simmons at the outside will win it over Park Lane Destiny. Okie Sis far back 3rd, and for the Vapor, who was 4th, Miss Kentucky rounds out the field in 5th.
And it was almost a photo finish there at the end with Mabel Simmons, number 6, ridden, owned, and trained by Jack Ray Jr. of Lebanon, is the winner for this one. During the blanket presentation here, we have Monty Parman with the Marion Parman Agency presenting the blanket there. It was sponsored by the Marion Parman Agency out of Lebanon. And congratulations to Jack Ray and Jack Ray Stables for that win.
12-2 for Mabel Simmons.
Congratulations to the winner, Jack Ray of Lebanon. And the blanket presentation presented by Monty Parman.